Well, I've decided to make a new video because I haven't made that much and I haven't made any actually serious videos where I try and talk about something that I care about because I don't really care about many things. Okay. My Little Pony apparently released an episode with two lesbian characters, but in the show it's never directly said that they're lesbian, it's just something the writers intended but didn't want to actually say outright. I think that's dumb. If you're gonna do it, just do it. Yeah, screw them for that. Like, meh. And another thing I'm talking about is how I believe Speed of Sound Sonic, will defeat Saitama in One Punch Man. Speed of Sound Sonic tried to attack Saitama numerous times and failed. He is still trying to discover any weakness Saitama has. In one of the audiobooks, Sonic decided to dress up as Saitama for a day, and he got to interact with the other heroes as Saitama, got to talk to all his friends and things. And Sonic at the end said, "Okay, now I know what it's like to be you. I've discovered your weakness. I don't know if I can use it to defeat you, but I assure you, one day you will fall by my hand." What he discovered is the struggle Saitama has to deal with, despite being invincible, just having to interact with people. Hello? Like personal drama. He cares about them. He cares what they think, etc. So I think how he'll get his for him so many times is he will kill Genos or someone Saitama cares about, or attempt to do it, because that way it doesn't matter if Saitama is invincible. He can still hurt his feelings, break him on an emotional level, and it will be a perfect what the fuck moment. Never see, like a twist people wouldn't see coming, and it's actually doable despite the power difference between them. Like Saitama isn't around Genos 24/7. He isn't around any of his friends 24/7. It's totally believable that Sonic as a ninja could sneak up on one of his friends and attack them and beat them in the fight. I kind of like that, seeing the weak villain eventually get his comeuppance. It would almost be a triumphant, you cheer them on. I loved in For the Man Who Has Everything when Prankster and Toyman unmasked Superman defeated them. It's kind of cool to see the weak villain get a win. What else I think should happen in the series? I don't think One Punch Man should ever lose a fair fight, because I just want him to be completely physically invincible. So, okay. Think of a third cartoon. Yeah. I gotta talk about politics in shows. Okay. I like politics in shows and movies. Even politics I do not agree with. I think I like Christian films like Prince of Egypt. I like feminist shows like Jessica Jones. I like pro-war movies. They're fun. Yeah, I go America. I like anti-war movies where at the end of the war you go, fighting is wrong. The spectacle and things are important. Not so much the message. You can take that or leave it, honestly. So I don't get why people care if a show has a blatant moral that goes against their morals, as long as it's entertaining. Even if I don't agree with the moral, I never really care. As long as it's presented, even if I'm watching for the moral, as long as you present it well, it doesn't have to be true. Even if you present it horribly and it's so badly smashed in your face, it can be funny to laugh at. Like, I don't get why people complain that SJWs are involved in shows. Like, it's good to see stuff I don't agree with out there. I have no problem watching right-wing pro-war stuff. It's entertaining, and I don't like war. I'm an atheist. I'm against religion, but some religious shows are very good. Lord of the Rings was very Christian. Narnia was very Christian. They're still fun fantasies. if you make an offensive joke, deliberately trying to be provocative, and someone gets offended, tough shit. That's how it is. I don't care. Like if I made a, like if I said I'm gonna parody the art community by making, by trying to get a fire extinguisher put into a museum to make fun of how stupid modern art is, and I put it in a museum and someone gets upset, that doesn't belong in the museum. I can't start crying that I worked on that project. How dare you be offended and not like my artwork? Fucking, like, it's not censorship to say I don't like something. It would be censorship if a guy tried to destroy the fire extinguisher. And it also wouldn't be censorship if the art exhibit said, sorry, we don't think it belongs in our museum. It's tough. Like, they don't owe me a platform or a spot in their gallery. They don't owe me a spot in the social media presence if I break a rule or anything. And if you think it is censorship, I deserve money because I have been kicked off social media platforms. I'm gonna make this a 10-minute video. I have nothing to say. Rewrite dogs is the best thing on Twitter. I like listening to religious nut jobs who hate gay people and want women back in the kitchen because it's funny and entertaining, even if I don't agree with a word they say. I don't think we should deplatform them because they're entertaining, but at the same time, if they are breaking hate speech laws or breaking the site's rules or something, I guess their Twitter, Facebook, YouTube can ban them, even if I wish they wouldn't. Because I'm not really worried that someone will listen to it and become convinced by them, because they're normally saying the dumbest shit. I don't get how anyone is worried that, like, oh, they might influence people or things. Like, no one's going to listen to Jesse Lee Peterson and think he's onto something. Just, he's the least charismatic or convincing person I've ever heard. If I wanted to convince someone against being right wing, I'd show them clips of Jesse Lee Peterson. But people are like, these guys take it too far, we should ban them. No, we should get the most extreme guys against your position and highlight them to make this other side look bad. And I hate this, he used the term the other side because there's like an infinite spectrum of positions, not two sides. It's very overly simplistic to say the other side, and brings about tribalism, us versus them. Okay. I think I actually am an intersectional feminist. But I think I agree with them on everything they say, more or less. But I also don't mind edgy jokes or whatever. So, I don't know. I guess I'm an SJW, but I'm also a alt-right troll because I think they're funny, but like, if I had to go with policies and what I believe, I guess I'd probably be intersectional feminist. But I don't know. I'm not going to get any ad revenue out of this anyway, so why does it have to be 10 minutes long? So, is this frozen?